So everybody wants to know what has been discussed and agreed upon. So here we go. This is your favorite half Chinese, and this is the time to click that like button before we continue with the video. China and the US agreed to reset relations towards a more stable and cooperative direction. Both sides described the goal as constructive, strategic, and stable relations, with cooperation taking priority while keeping the competition and disagreements under control. On trade and economics, both countries reached a broad agreement to reduce tensions. They created a new high-level economic coordination mechanisms, agreed to lower or suspend some tariffs, ease certain trade restrictions, and improve market access. Major US companies like Apple, Nvidia, Tesla, Boeing, and Goldman Sachs also took part, with China encouraging deeper investments and cooperation. Both sides also agreed to expand cooperation beyond trade, including military communication, public health, tourism, education, science, culture, agriculture, and law enforcement. They pledged closer coordination on climate change, renewable energy, AI governance, and epidemic prevention, while also strengthening cooperation against fentanyl trafficking on major geopolitical issues. Both leaders discussed the Middle East, Ukraine, the Korean Peninsula, and support for international forums like APEC and the G20. China also stressed that Taiwan remains the most sensitive issue in China-U.S. relations and warned that support for Taiwan independence threatens stability in the Taiwan Strait. Regarding TikTok, the two sides reached a framework agreement focused on data security and technology control. China made clear that TikTok's recommendation algorithm will not be sold because it is classified as a protected export technology. Instead, the platform would operate in the US through an authorized use model. The algorithm stays under the Chinese ownership while US operations manage local data and content security. Companies like Oracle may review the system in secure transparency centers but cannot copy or remove the core technology. Overall, the talks signaled a shift away from direct confrontation towards managing differences while expanding practical cooperation. And this is a little bit shortened version because the expanded version was too many details. I hope that people are getting a little bit of a hint of what is actually going on and what actually has been said. Yesterday I couldn't say it because I just didn't know. This all comes from the Chinese side. So I hope it's also cleared up the whole TikTok thing, because I know a lot of you also are on TikTok and are very scared that it will be totally 100% sold to the US, which clearly is not the case. That was actually it, a small version of what has been said. I also have a buy me a coffee for the people that want and can support my work, because if you cannot support my work, then please don't. The link will be in the description. If you cannot support my work, then please give me a like, share the video, and as always, have a great day, your favorite half Chinese.